Hi guys, so it is week 2 of Calc 2. Hopefully you all survived the first week. Let me tell you, first week is a doozy, but it will get easier this week. I've actually got my handy dandy binder where I have all my worked out problems. So if you're curious about if you're struggling to do the homework like typed up or whatever, you can do it on paper. Just make sure that it's nice and neat. So here's an example of how I'm writing it out nice and neat. You can do it whichever way you want. When I do the grading for the problems this week, I use a random number generator to randomly pick which problems that I'm going to grade. So it truly is a random set of problems. I usually do give opportunities to resubmit, so make sure you review the feedback to see if I ask for a resubmission and check the inline feedback to see what feedback I have given. So this week we were talking about integration. Last week we were looking at sums and basically the definition of an integral, where you're taking the little tiny sums and adding them up together. Today, week 2, the whole week, we're looking at integration, like the actual symbols, the actual rules. One thing I would keep in handy is that at the very end of the iBook, there's a link to the appendix where there's a table of integrals. Print that out, because some of them get real doozies, and so having that handy will help you save you a lot of time. So we're doing sections 2.1, 2.7. I know it's 7 sections, but a lot of this stuff is just basically more integration rules over and over again. I'm looking through my worked out problems to see if there's any special ones that might be doozies. This week isn't too bad. Trig substitution, those are probably going to be the hardest ones to do this week. So just keep that in mind. If you are struggling with that, let me know. You've got your discussion this week, and then, that's about it. So you're just basically working through the problems and then doing the discussion. So if you're having problems with any of the homework problems, you can always email me, show me what you've done so far, and I can take a look at it and give you feedback before they're due at the end of the week. I've linked in the supplemental materials some additional textbooks if you don't like ours or if you need more examples. Most of the textbooks follow the same sort of progression and in the same topics, and I actually, for each one, I listed what they cover so that you know, I'm looking at this is going to be covered in this textbook. So I'd be curious to see which ones you like better. I figure the more the merrier. Use what works for you. And I think that's all I've got for you for this week. So let me know if you guys have any questions, and look for your grades by the end of the day on Friday. Alrighty, bye.